Hello to my third, fourth, and fifth graders at Diamond Magnet Academy. Mr. Elliott is back with another lesson for technology this week, and we are going to actually talk about being safe on the internet. So this is something that I have spoken to with my kindergarten, first, and second graders, but it's very important for my third, fourth, and fifth graders because you all are at the age where you probably have Snapchat or TikTok or some other sort of social media account like Instagram. And it is very important that you remember three things. One, you never give up any personal information. Personal information such as your name, your birthday, where you live, where you go to school, things like that. Now, it's okay if you tell somebody your favorite color or what your favorite book is, things like that, but you never want to give up personal information that can identify who you are, especially the strangers that you do not know on the internet. Okay, number two is if you ever see anything or hear anything or someone says something on the internet while you're doing whatever it is that you may be doing, playing a game or posting something on social media, and there's something that you don't feel right about, you need to let an adult know. You need to let a trusted adult know of something to do because they can help you in that situation. And the third thing we need to remember is to limit our time on social media and on technology altogether. I know there's a lot of you who like to play Xbox and PlayStation or be on your tablets, things like that. But we need to try to limit our time using the technology that we have so we will not, say, get addicted to it because whenever you get addicted to something, then you feel like you have to have it, have to have it, you have to have it. And if you don't have it, you start feeling a certain way. And like for me, for instance, I was on Facebook all the time. I would do Facebook all the time, and then it would make me frustrated and it would make me upset. And so, you know what I had to do? I said, you know what? Done with that. I'm done with all the crazy people. So I cut my time on Facebook tremendously. I haven't logged in a couple months or so, really. So I've tried to limit my contact on Facebook because things can upset you and things can get you a little frustrated. So it's important whenever we're using technology that we don't just use it all the time, but we give ourselves a break. Okay. So, so those are three very important things to remember. Do not give out any personal information. If you see something that's kind of sketchy or you hear something, you need to let a trusted adult know. And number three, you need to try to limit yourself on how much technology you use. There are two different kinds of technology that we can do, though. One is called producer, and the other is a consumer. And consumer is where you just take it all in, like you're eating something. But then there's also being producer, which is the better sort of technology to do, where you're creating something. Say you're coding, or you're making a game, or you're creating a video, you're uploading stuff to YouTube, things like that. That is doing good stuff using technology. And that's usually what we do in the school. We do a lot of things where we are creating things with technology. And a lot of times with me, you are creating things, you are being a producer. So we usually have about a 50-50 balance where there's things where you're using them and consuming them and where you are creating. Today, I have something that I'd like for you to go to. We're going to see if this works. If this does not work, then I'll give you an alternative that you can do. So let me share my screen. And we are going to be going to Diamond Magnet Academy's website, www.diamondmagnetacademy.com. Use my little shortcut there, get me in. And we are going to our website right here. That's, by the way, I'm wearing my hat because today is um, Drug Awareness Week, Red Ribbon Week. And so we're putting a cap on drugs, right? So let's go to websites. And then we are going to go down to down, all the way almost to this site that's called Digizen. Okay, it is a pretty neat website. Kids really like it, but this is usually what pops up. And it says, please follow this link to download the latest version of Adobe Flash Player. So if this pops up, you're going to, let's see, you're going to click on it. And let's see, and this right here says plugin block. So if that's happened to you, you click here, you click manage, and then we are going to say unblock this right here by clicking on, let's see, where is it at? Down here where it says allow. No, we're going to just click this right here, and that should allow us to ask first. So now let's try it again, and it should ask us if we want to use that. Nope. Yep, right there. I clicked it again. It says allow. We want to allow it. And if we are able to allow it, you are then going to be in here playing a game about being responsible on the internet, and some things about you have to be wary of being a cyber bully, where you are picking on people using technology, and or taking things from them, or being ugly, and that type of thing. You know what a cyber bully is. And so this game you're going to be allowed to play. So remember, you are going to have to perhaps set up your flash settings. So if it pops up in the corner where there's a little X, you'll click on that. And on here, you're going to say ask first. So then when you go back to reload it, this should play. Now, unfortunately, I'm on a PC, you're on a Chromebook, and I don't know if it works on your Chromebook or not. And I'm not in the classroom to see, but if it works, great, because this is a fun little game. And my kids in the past have always loved playing this game. But if it does not work, I'm going to tell you, you can either go to Sway, you can go work on your PowerPoint, because we've been working on PowerPoint, and I've told you all the things that you really need to know on PowerPoint, but I'm not going to make you do research this time. And or you can go to NitroType for the rest of your time. If you do not have a NitroType account, then you can go in there and create a NitroType account, and I suggest you use your GTID number. And how do you get to NitroType? Well, again, at our Diamond Magnet Academy website, boom, there it is, NitroType. And this is a typing website that you can go to. Now, you can just play for fun where it says race now, or you can sign up if you do not have an account. Okay. So I'm sorry that I can't be there still with you guys, because I really would like to be able to show you this game and see if it works on the Chromebooks. Again, it's a fun game. Kids usually like it. So, but until next time, have fun and be responsible using technology.